Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you around my new flat. I've finally got everything about 95% sorted. There's a couple of bits and bobs that need fixed and a couple more decorations to put up, but for the most part it is complete and I can finally show you guys. So over here is the door, and then we've just got some hooks for hanging jackets. They're mainly my jackets. I think something you're going to find throughout this flat tour is, despite the fact that I have a roommate, my stuff sort of takes up the majority of the space just because I have so much stuff and all of my clothes for modelling and everything. I sort of dominate the area. Over here on the wall I've got my free magazine features, so I've got Twisted Edge magazine from last year. I was on the cover of Glasgow Live, and I didn't actually know about this at the time, but I'm wearing a lion costume. And then this is my most recent one for BDSM magazine. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one in particular. Those are just hanging up here. If I like step back a little bit, there's just my flatmate's laptop and all of our ironing baskets and stuff. We've got this huge painting here that we don't know what to do with because we don't want to hang it up, so it's just sort of like chilling there just now. This apartment's really small and compact, but everything is storage and everything stores away. So these cabinets have the washing machine, the boiler, ironing board, everything like that all stows away here. Most of the wall art is mine, a combination of frames and just posters that I'm hoping to get into frames at some point. So this one over here is from my first ever musical tour. It's me right there. We played a couple of lame dates in Scotland. I never want to play Scotland again, so let's see if I can avoid that. I've got my volume control poster. You're going to notice a theme throughout this flat, I'm afraid. And then we've got this that controls the light, so if I do that, all of the lights come on. I don't know if that's like showing you guys. It goes all the way up and then all the way back down. There. So the whole flat is essentially one big room. Like the bedroom area connects to the living room area. We've got little doors that we can close off to get privacy and everything, but for the most part it's all open plan. So this is my bed. It's kind of boring, but it folds up into the wall so I have more space. I'll just go ahead and do that so you can see. Ta-da! What I'm going to do with this area is make it my home studio. I've got this bar up here that is the perfect height for putting up backdrops. So I'm going to put backdrops up here, and then I've also got enough space here to put my camera and my lighting set up and everything. So I'm going to actually be able to do some photos from home. So that's going to be really cool. I just need to buy some backdrops. I'm going to do a separate video showing all of that off once I get it all set up. This bit folds down. I guess you could use it as a desk, but I don't really want to. So moving over here, this is just where I store some other stuff. I've got my tail for all my kitten play shoots just because it's too nice to put in storage and it'll get all crushed. I've got miscellaneous fun things for shoots and the like. I've got my Ted Baker bags, scarves, dressing gowns and everything. So this part pulls out and gives me a work desk. I've got a chair through there that I just bring over to here. So I've got all my work-related things. I'll just give you a little bit of a close-up. So I'm going to do a separate video on this, but up here I have all my aesthetic goth shoes. I just like looking at them because they're all so pretty. They all live up here, and then down here is like my work area. I've got like some music stuff, my laptop and everything, all my notebooks. Down here I have just some stuff that doesn't have a home yet, and all my kind of not as aesthetic shoes just kind of live down there. Then over here is my deer skull. These are my flatmates and they sort of creep me out, but they live there. And then we just store underwear and stuff in this. We're actually going to get a bigger one of these because I have like 3 times the amount of underwear needed to entirely fill this. Then over on this wall I have even more storage, so I'll open this up for you guys so you can see. This all opens out and looks sort of like this. It's a bit of a mess right now because we don't have any dividers or anything for the stuff, so This bit here is all my flatmate's shoes and clothes and everything because she actually didn't bring nearly as much stuff as me. Up here on this side are my pyjamas and her pyjamas, my swimming costume, she's got a skirt up there, miscellaneous fun stuff, hats for shoots. I'm not a Nazi, don't like freak out at me, it was for a shoot and I've nowhere else to put it. Agent Provocateur, and like other nice matching underwear that I don't have a home for yet. This is my TV, it just lives in here. I've got my Kindle. Right now I'm playing a mixture of Dragon Age 2 again and Dragon Age Inquisition. Down here are all my t-shirts, and down here are all my trousers. In this box, entirely corsets, 100% corsets, an entire box full. And then over here I have some empty hangers for stuff that's in the wash. Skirts, jumpers, dresses, kind of going from more normal to more crazy. Basically, the stuff that I wear more is sort of in the middle. I'm going to do an entire wardrobe tour for you guys once I get the rest of my stuff because some of it is still in Glasgow. Up here I just have some bags. They're not really arranged very aesthetically yet, but I've just got my coffin bags. Small bags are here, big bags and my sleeping bag and everything are up here. Over here are some more of my posters, my signed Aurelio Voltaire poster. This one's from the Deaf to Us Part Danger show, they're really, really cool. So in here is where we keep our bathroom and this is really, really cool. So this folds out and you lock it like that. And then this bit folds out and you lock it. And then there's a whole space that creates a bathroom. So there's our shower and our sink and our toilet and everything. Then all of our toiletries. Can you guess which shelf is mine? It's the middle one with all of the stuff. All of my toiletries take up the middle shelf and this whole bit. We usually store towels up here. And this all folds away quite nicely. So it's very, very compact and saves space. Over here I've got more posters. This is a volume control poster. And then this is a really, really old cat house poster. This is where I used to work. This poster is maybe like 10 years old. My dad like stole it out of the club for me. But I just like keeping it there because you know, I worked there. And it's a pretty badass poster. Over here is our kitchen area. It's pretty small, but it's fine. We've got a dishwasher just in there. This needs fixed because it's coming off, but we're gonna get that sorted. Over here we've got a giant David Bowie poster in front of my flatmate's TV and her Xbox and everything. Then we've just got a bit for burning incense and various pictures. I guess I'll show you the pictures. There's some of my flatmate and everything. There is one of my flatmate and me, my graduation picture, some of my photos from my first ever shoot, some flowers and stuff. We have my guitar down here, and here we keep Xbox games. And then over here is the vanity. This is again mostly my stuff. It's kind of similar to how my last vanity was set up, so I won't go too in depth. And this is our balcony. We've got this little ottoman that keeps all of my shoot clothes and also we put our feet on it. We've got this couch that's kind of not particularly nice, but it'll do. We've got a beanbag and then down here is my amp and my keyboard and my microphone and everything. This all lives here. On the walls here there's my flatmate's degree. My parents kept mine and I figure it's safer with them. So she's got her degree up there and then we've got this picture, which my mum hates. She hates this photo so much, which is why it's hanging right there. I love it. It's just so aesthetic and so me. So let's go back to this ladder and let me just take you up here so you can see everything on our little landing area. It's a bit of a mess right now, but this is kind of vaguely what it looks like. Over here we have all our DVDs and CDs and books. And in this corner we just have a bunch of mess that we don't quite know what to do with yet. So this is probably where I'm going to be filming from now on. I'm not sure if it's too busy in the background yet, I might just get a backdrop, but yeah, this is sort of my filming area. Over here we have my other instruments and all of my other stuffed toys, my violin and my bass, and then all of my related bags for all my instruments. So that was my new flat tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm loving living here. It's got such a great creative atmosphere, and I've been doing so much work, and I can't wait to be creating all sorts of cool stuff in here for you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again really, really soon. Bye bye.